Miss Violet Slatton, who was crowned queen of the 1935 National Tomatoes Show in Jacksonville, Texas. She declares, "Just get me plenty of good fresh tomatoes, a little salt and mayonnaise or French dressing, and my salad problem is answered." Hollywood Bunco ring is uncovered. A mystery cult, which evoked spirit messages from an enshrined portrait of the late Rudolph Valentino, was smashed today by police when they arrested a motion picture actress and two men on suspicion of Bunco. Markin Jorgensen, who recently won a breach of promise suit from Lou Price, brother of the comedian Fanny Brice, was booked on 3 charges of Bunco. Rudolph Steinbeck and William Schultz were holed for investigation. The fashion, new cottons. The fashion is constantly adding new and delightful styles to their already complete stock of summer washables, 99 cents to $5 a night. The king of Normandy big eaters, Charles Vineau, consumed 2.5 pounds of fish, 2.5 pounds of chicken, 2.5 pounds of mutton, white beans, a whole cheese, 29 assorted pieces of cheese, 6 apple tarts, 2 bottles of Alsatian wine, 2 bottles of Burgundy, and 4 quarts of apple cider to win the title. Vineau weighs 326 pounds. Hey folks, if you got a moment, check out my second channel, Life in the 1800s Newspapers. Much obliged. Now it's time for a look at some crazy inventions from the past. I hope you enjoy it.
Instead of gas, another bag sprays dye to mark the money. Taxi cabs, the criminal's rolling sauce of money. Too often the man behind the wheel was an easy pushover for backseat bad guys. Something had to be done. One German driver installed an invention that pitted gas against violence.
Doesn't hurt.
It wasn't unusual for designers of new sports equipment to undergo a demonstration like this one in 1932. Because when you have a new idea, it often takes more than proof to change minds. It takes time.
Come on.
One of the latest inventions. This clock will talk out the time every hour on the hour to appropriate to the time of the day and night. This is the speaker. Down here you may see the synchronized record that we're using into this mechanism. Of course, the speaking of this you will hear through this here speaker here.
10 o'clock, Mother. Go to market.
Oh! Be great, Joe.
All right, about some night this week, Saturday.
Yes, down Lover's Lane will be all right.
Sure, that suits me all right. Why not?
Go home, young man. It is 11 o'clock.
Gee whiz, I didn't know it was that late, honey. I better be going
Yes, you better be going.
before your daddy comes down and gives me hallelujah.
Go home, young man. It is 11 o'clock.
Well, good night, honey. Good night.
Night.
Go home, young man. It is 11 o'clock. Go home, young man.